Warning! Due to the harsh language of this programming, viewer discretion is advised!
I'm the American.
And I'm the Estonian.
And this is AandE Review.
Yes, it is.
So today, we are going to watch a show called Ewoks. Apparently, it was a spin-off show of the Ewoks. In the
You don't say.
1980s, late 1980s and early 1990s. I don't know. But it was clearly a cash-in.
Clearly.
Either that or they got official permission from LucasArts and made this whatever. But I do not see the interestingness of it because Ewoks are not cool. Ewoks are annoying.
Anyway.
By the way, the Ewoks were played as little kids in the movie. So, Reto, tell me when we're going to get this show on the road.
We're going to get the show on the road in 3, 2, 1, now.
We are the Ewoks, when the spirits from the forest go. We're spirits from the forest go.
I think someone got really lazy on this theme song. What the hell are those things?
We are friendly spirits from the forest road. Yes, we're home on the meadow and on highways in the tree. When we want to find
What are those?
The Grinch's cousins?
we're one big happy family.
None of these creatures even reminisce.
One big happy family.
It's gonna make me mad.
Why is this gonna make you mad?
Because I love Star Wars, and this is just stupid. Where's the Death Star? Where's the secret rebel base?
Oh dear, it hasn't rained for months. And there's not a single aura blossom left.
Big whoop, you have a fucking Death Star and this guy's gonna blow the shit out of your planet in about a couple years.
Hey, look down here, guys. Gunda Wicket, you found the aura blossoms.
At least the drought left us a few.
The aura blossoms?
There'll be great decorations for the Festival of Hoods tomorrow night.
The what?
The Festival of Hoods?
They're not aura blossoms. They're fire folk.
Fire folk?
Oh, it's Queen Isrina. Greetings from the Ewok tribe, oh queen of all the Whiffies.
This is Star Wars! What the crap am I watching?
The Ewoks.
Oops. Sorry,
Big
Aunt
woman.
Bobby. Tush tail. I send you young ones on an important errand, and here you are cavorting with the fire folk. Come along now, and mind those lanterns. We can't have any fires with the forest so dry.
What the fuck are those?
Nothing from the Star Wars series. This action is so intense! Oh my god, look at that, did you see that? Oh, that was awesome.
No escape, little flutter glow.
Death Star beam!
Fate thirst in the forest.
Waiting for it.
almost as great as Morag's thirst for vengeance. And you, Wisty Queen, are my newest servant in my battle with Logray and his cursed Ewoks.
Someone get an Imperial anything! Get a TIE fighter! Something!
And I thought it was hot outside.
Where's Luke?
Unnecessary discomfort.
Get Luke!
Gunda, Logray. If the forest were to catch fire, this magic foam would help put it out. But between you and
Magic
me,
foam.
I hope we never
Entire
have to use
forest
it.
on fire. Magic phone.
We're gonna use a magical phone that will automatically, you know, get bigger.
They'll get rid of the whole... What the hell is that thing?
A donkey bowl?
Whatever the fuck that is, there were none of those in Star Wars. And if there were, they wouldn't be purple.
We'll catch him, Aunt Fozzie.
Tiger, come back here.
Bagel? What?
Triangle! Kiss me.
Koopa Bagger. You want to be a good little boar dog and take your bath, don't you? I don't know how you do it, Kibo, but I'm glad you can.
Witchcraft.
Magic.
Yes, Bagger. Hey, how's it going, guys?
Goopa Paplu.
You kids ready for the party? You bet. My sister Milani will be getting her hood tonight. It'll be great. Huh, Wicket? Yeah, if Aunt Bozzie doesn't skin me alive first. Listen, kids, you need cheering
What
up.
about-
How about a
wait.
nice relaxing game of...
Imperial skinning you alive. You know, with their lasers.
Drop the sack?
Oh, you know the elders forbid us to play that stupid game.
Take it easy, cousin. We won't get
They're going to
caught.
play drop
I
the
think
sack.
you're being foolish.
I'll do it. What about you, Wicket? I don't know. What if we get in trouble? Hey, you're with
Drop
me, right?
the sack.
Gentlemen, the sacks await.
Ha!
Look, maybe I should...
How do you
Just
play
stay
drop
here.
the sack? We grab a person, and we wait until they turn 15. And then drop the sack.
You, Warwick, when I get my hands on you.
God, what a...
Hey, you guys, wait for me.
There was no part of
Poor
Endor that looked like this.
wish to fly away.
Entire planet was covered in forest. What the fuck is this place?
You'll fly.
They didn't show the entire planet.
Yes.
In the movie,
Why do you
entire planet
intrude?
forest.
Greetings, Mistress Morag. Do Akshay.
Except for this one spot, apparently, where there's evil mountains.
Old faker. What do you want here?
So hey, it's the Grinch cousin.
We Dulocs have been troubled by insect
Dulocs.
lately, and we were wondering if you could spare us. Oh, you've caught one of the fire folk. How delicious. Not for eating, stupid. For revenge.
Please tell me that's not magic.
Revenge on Logray and cursed
magic.
Ewoks. But tell me, why do you hate the Ewoks so? Logray and I go back a long way. We are old friends. Yes. Whiskey is a present for my friend.
Seriously, they don't talk about anything from Star Wars in this. They don't talk about the Force, they don't talk about the Empire, they don't talk about the...
Because it's Ewoks!
I don't care!
That's why, it's just the Ewoks. And it didn't... I don't think the Ewoks had, like, the Force or something.
They didn't have magic.
Well, technically it's not the Ewoks who are having magic.
There was no magic in Star Wars. In your face.
Yeah.
Force push, die with.
folk, the Ewoks, Koi, and now fire folk, Evie. From your fire shall spread the forest death.
God damn it. Gunga!
Gengar. In Star Wars? Oh, they're dropping sacks.
Miss me again, Flirto. Get him.
I don't want to know what's in those sacks.
Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. My grandmother can throw better than that.
My grandma can drop my sacks better than that.
Why don't the elders let us play? They say it's dangerous. Hey, let them have it. Wicket.
The grandma's gonna get hit down, isn't she? Yep. We'll find out in the next part of Ewoks.
And we're back.
With the Ewoks. Now I don't think,
Ewoks.
I don't think we should really be doing Star Trek references because this is more Star Wars.
It's not even Star Wars anymore. No references at all, except Ewoks. That's about it.
Yeah, they pretty much made their own show.
They don't even reference the planet they're on.
So far, they're, making their own show.
What planet are we on?
Anyway, let's continue watching the video. Now, press play in 3, 2, 1, now.
The sack is going to be dropped. On her face!
Yep.
Oh, Kavark.
Quark?
Who did that?
Who dropped their sack on me?
I'm sorry, Aunt Boz, it was just... It was a giant flock of mud-flinging thunderbats. Huh? Honest, Mom, they shot down out of the sky, throwing mud at everything. Right, Wicket? Thunderbats?
That is one old-ass son.
Very
It's a
interesting.
mustache.
Did the bats drop this, too? Koopa, Uncle Chirpa. Are you sure you boys weren't playing Drop the Sack? No. No, I mean yes. Maybe just a little bit.
Are you sure you weren't playing Drop Your Sack? No.
No. No.
Careful. Drop her and my Yasm's feast on Dulok Shaman tonight. All this trouble for a common whifty. No common whifty. The queen of all the fire folk is she. Oh, that's nice. But
The queen of all the fire
you
folk.
promised me. Take it and go. But remember,
Take it
you
and
must
go.
show me a favor sometime. Oh, yes, of course. Oh, mightiest of witches. Oh, queen of the night.
When the time comes, you must do a favor for me.
Beyond!
Almost time. Back to your own kind you fly. To each of the wishes, bring my curse, and to the dry trees and Ewoks, bring blazing ruin.
And then suddenly, Death Star Beam.
Seems that they brought the forest to ruin!
Almost.
Almost.
I'll never try to lie myself out of trouble again. Me neither. It's too much work. Oh, Mark. You tell one little fib and bam, they put you on the work crew. Spot work too.
Wasn't it just night? And now it's morning.
Time's good. I love that.
Night again.
Since goes so far.
It's night again. And now it's morning again.
It's spreading.
Make up your mind!
Ewoks. You boys stand back and watch. This is the way to put out a fire.
We poo on it! We all have diarrhea!
What do you mean setting a fire in this dry field? But we didn't start the fire, honest.
Just like how
Try
you
to
didn't
figure
drop
a
the
way
sack.
out of trouble again, Paplu. Who started it?
Nobody. It just exploded out of my broom. It was weird.
I see.
Why are you blaming the kids for this? There's a big difference between dropping the sack and starting a fire.
They didn't believe us. I wouldn't either. Not after the Whopper Paplu told us.
Not after we dropped the sack.
Right. Blame it all on me, why don't ya?
We didn't want to drop the sack.
Birdo.
Blurdo, why you? Take that back, Duloc brain.
Make me. Hey, Leety, break it up, you guys.
Look, it's all of our
3
faults. We
days to
all
spend in this
dropped
outpost.
the
Let's
sack,
make the best of it.
okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay, Paplu.
All right, inmate.
He agrees with you.
Lights out.
Things will look better in the morning. You will see.
Now somebody seriously dropped the sack over there. What the hell?
Yes.
What are you guys doing in my dream?
Wait a minute. I'm having the dream here.
I
No, I am! No, you are! Hoo-ya, kubi-do, yo! Ding dong, yo!
They just dropped their sack.
Oh, poof.
Daddy
Yes.
pain
dropped the
and
sack.
calling to
No,
us
I
for
think he
help.
humped the bed too
You
much.
dreamed it too?
We all did.
Wasn't just a dream. They're really calling to us. Can you hear them? Oh no. It's a forest fire.
Well, don't just stare at it!
It's so beautiful.
Apparently the forest fire is having a rave!
We gotta warn the village.
Stop eating out of that sack.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, you geese were supposed to stay in that hut.
But Weetie, the forest... Huh? Whoa, what is it? Don't touch it. Whatever you do.
Throw your sack at it.
It's Isrena, the queen of the Whisties.
She's the one who started the fire.
Isrena says she's not to blame. She was put under a spell by Moray, the Toga Witch.
How do you get all that from Squeak Squeak?
Wonderful language.
Trees are burning.
And we'll be right back with some more sack dropping.
Delicious.
And we're back with more sack dropping.
Yes. More...
Delicious sack dropping.
Yes.
Filled with brown stuff.
Ugh.
And we will start when the Estonian gives me the go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Commence sack dropping.
The trees are
are burning. We
Ah!
gotta warn the tribe. Everyone back to the village. Welcome to the Festival of Woods.
This is a great party.
Of foots.
Only I wish
No,
Wicked
hood.
and Pap Blue could be here.
Tonight we gather here
Is that
in the
Chewie?
shadows of our
If he was an
sacred
Ewok.
soul trees to honor
The one on the left
young
of the three
Ewoks.
small ones.
Like the trees planted for each of you on your birthday, you have grown strong and tall.
Wait,
Always
they plant
have
trees
Ewoks
on
and trees live together,
birthdays?
each protecting the other
not?
in times of danger. And this bond will grow as you now take your
You are now
first
Robin Hood.
steps toward a greater life.
You are now Robin Hood's sister. Hey, you are also Robin
I
Hood's
can
sister.
see we'll have to get you another hood.
Oh no, Chief Chirpa. It's perfect. I'll go into it, honest.
Starfruit.
Very well. Now I declare you all are Udar.
Wicked.
How dare you come here?
How
You
dare
are
you
being
come
punished.
here?
But Chief Chirpa, the forest is burning down.
Lies, all lies. More of your tricks, I'm sure.
Do you not smell the smoke?
Besides,
You see the
I
ray
saw
fire
it
in the
too.
distance?
She'll tell you all about it, sir.
Queen Isrina.
More egg? Oh, the hag.
Again, how did they get to
Time she's gone too far.
That one, she said even less. And that took 4 squeaks.
I can feel the trees. They're scared, Tebow, and hurt.
The trees have always spoken strongest to the littlest ones.
We are in great danger.
Pedo tree.
Apparently the trees are aliens in this.
Then again, the fire is having a rave. Burn the forest, burn the forest, burn the forest, burn the forest. More water! Now they're robots, apparently.
Poor Ewoks. No water for your fire.
Chief Chirpa,
Get the
river's
phone.
drying up. We must keep trying, no matter what. Logray, have you finished your magic foam?
Yes. And there's lots more
Oh,
of it back
it's
at my
magic
hut.
in a world of the Force and
Bring
giant
the
starships.
Magic! Fire the foam!
You don't win that easily, old friend Logray.
Waste all the foam.
You changed the Wisties back.
But they wrecked the catapults. Oh, we're finished.
It's just smoking. Doesn't mean it isn't working anymore.
There's got to be another way. If we could only get up higher than the flames. Use our gliders, maybe.
No, the way that wind is blowing, it would sweep you right into the fire.
Isrina's anxious to help. The Wisties can guide the young ones safely
Still
through the
don't
sky.
understand how they can understand squeaks.
Endor, Ewoks. Here
Gengar. Is this how Nintendo got their Pokemon names? From Ewoks?
No. Okay, maybe. What is it? What's his name?
Young
Pikachu.
Wicked's idea had great wisdom after all.
Perhaps we were too quick to judge the boy, eh, Muzzy? They've cleared a path through the flames. We can help them turn the blaze before it reaches the soul tree.
The fuck?
How will this show end? We will never know.
I hope they all
So-
burn in the fire.
They all exploded and So, this is the part where Reno and I make up our own ending for this episode. So, I say, the Death Star and the Empire come out of nowhere. Your turn.
And then Darth Vader looked at the planet and was like, It's filled with nothing that the universe cares about. Get rid of it."
And then the Death Star was like, "Boo, words." And then, kablowy. And then there was no Rebel base battle. Third Star Wars movie didn't happen.
Yeah,
Completely staged.
because as the planet exploded, all the people finally learned how to love. Because they didn't have annoying Ewoks, pestering them.
And then everyone in the universe and the galaxy held hands and skipped through the fields of
Stars?
Kashyyyk or something.
Well, la 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 la.
Okay, that was stupid.
Yes.
Alright, ridiculous meter time.
It isn't really that ridiculous. I only give it 2 out of 5. Wait, no. 3 out of 5. Because, you might think it's that ridiculous, but it's really not. Like, if you judge the whole show, sure, the premise is weird, and well, I can see that they tried to be creative, as in making their own show. As in, trying to be original, and not copying too much off of Star Wars. But it could have been nice if they referenced something from the actual movie. And some things aren't really explained, like the sayings they say, like Gengar or Cop or whatever. And I just really don't understand how they can understand that squeaking and how the trees talk. That really isn't explained that much as well. And also, drop the sack. There's no need to explain how I feel about drop the sack.
Sacks.
Anyway, yeah, it gets a 3 out of 5.
Alright, I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. What did you do to my Star Wars? You put in magic. You got rid of everything Star Wars-y. The only Star Wars reference in this entire series is Ewoks, and the rest dropping the sack, hoods. It's stupid. I hate it. Only reason I'm not giving it a 5 is because I don't feel like giving it a 5.
We've seen worse, that's why.
Yeah, I've seen worse. I've seen stuff that... I've seen Ghostbusters by Filmation.
I've seen stuff that none of you can even imagine about.
But yeah, the show has no references to the actual Star Wars. It's based off the Ewoks of Lucasfilm, but they didn't even make any sense towards the actual Star Wars
It's kind of bland.
theory.
It's kind of bland.
Yeah, it was bland. It tried to be original, but that kind of ruined its credibility because it's supposed to be based off of Star Wars something, so no Force replaced with magic. None of these creatures, except for the Ewoks, are even in the Star Wars series unless I'm not familiar with these for some reason. There are giants in that picture right there, and there are not giants in Star Wars except for like the Rancor, but that's not a giant, that's a beast.
And also some creatures that weren't in the movie as well. Like the weird things that were riding the spiders.
So this show earned a 7 out of 10 on the ridiculous meter for not being like what it's based off of.
Yes.
Well, that was stupid.
It was.
And it negated my dropping of the sack. I'm never gonna drop a sack ever again, just because of this show.
I don't really know what to say about that. Other than...
Disagree with me. You and me will never drop sacks. Agreed?
Huh.
You will never drop a
Anyway,
sack.
if you have a suggestion,
Sack.
if you have a
That lady over there will never drop a sack.
Are you done?
Adam will never drop a sack.
Are you done?
You Blip TV users will never drop a sack. You YouTube viewers will never drop a sack.
Are you done?
You Estonians will never drop a sack. Us Americans will never drop a sack.
The whole universe will never drop a sack. There, we're all happy now. Anyway, if you want to send us a suggestion on what we should watch, drop us a comment below, or check us out on YouTube, Facebook, and so on. Or
you can send us an email at AandEreviews@hotmail.com.
And remember, if the world tells you to shut up and watch it,
We'll drop your sack.
Goodbye, everyone.
Peace.
Hold on to your sack.